So the web meeting is probably what we get called about the most, and it's, depending on what type of computer you're using, there are a lot of variables. This is a general video to describe things which will apply to everyone. So whether you're on Mac or PC, this applies to you, and it's about accessing the web meeting in general. So we're assuming you're already at the Blackboard page for your course, and you're going to want to look for a web meeting link in the navigation menu. Now, this is another link that can be renamed by your instructor, so you might see it called virtual classroom or class meeting, but again, they will usually go over the names and locations of things in the first class or in the syllabus, so just watch for that and keep that in mind. To use the web meeting, you're just going to click on the web meeting link, and the most important point to consider is that this application doesn't run like many are used to. So while the page here loads and says connecting to web meeting, this is not actually talking about the mechanics of what's happening. So the way it works is that it downloads a file called webmeet.jnlp, and you'll need to click the link to download this file for each new meeting. So that is to say, you don't want to save it on your computer and then go back to it and open it again. You'll get a token or session has expired error. So click the link each time for a new meeting, download a new WebMeet file, and if everything is configured properly, again, this will vary between which browser you're using. I'm in Firefox right now, which is one of the better, Firefox or Chrome. But if everything's working properly, it will say, I want to open this with Java Web Start Launcher. Now, if it's suggesting another program like Internet Explorer or something you don't recognize, that probably means that Java is either not installed or not configured properly to use this. So again, best case scenario, you click Web Meeting, it downloads a file, you either save that and then go and open it, or it'll prompt you to open it directly, and you'll say OK, and you'll see the Java screen and logo appear. So that means that things are working properly. Any security issues and warnings that you see, you will just want to agree to. So in this case, I would select Run. But here we move into the more platform-specific messages. So this message is on a PC. If you're on a Mac, you'll most likely see a different message. So I'm going to stop here, and we'll cover this in future videos that are more specific. But the main thing to communicate is, again, click the web meeting link. That downloads a file which you will want to run, and that file needs to open with the Java Web Start Launcher. So if any of this is not happening, the first step that you want to do is go to java.com, that's java.com, click the free Java download button, and this will usually analyze which version of Java you have, if any, and will give you access to downloading. Basically, you look for the agree and start free download, and that will give you the new version of Java that you want to install. After doing this, go back and try the web meeting link again. Hopefully it will function as expected and covered in this video, and if not, you may need to view some of the more specific troubleshooting videos we have for the web meeting, or call the help desk 796-6400.